My top 10 anime guys. Number 10, I chose Tamaki Suo from Ouran High School Host Club. Now, I love Tamaki because of how silly he is and how he's like the princely character in the show. And I love his relationship with Haruki. It's super sweet. And at number 9, I chose Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter. Now, I love Kurapika because of how determined he is to get revenge for his clan. Now, I also love it when his eyes go red because then you know that shit's going down. He's super powerful when that happens. I adore it. Now, at number 8, I chose Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. Now, I love Edward because of how hard and how much he'll go through just so he can be there for his brother to try to get their bodies back because he feels guilty for what happened. At number 7, I chose Yuichiro Hyakuya from Seraph of the End. Now, I love his convictions against the vampires because he will do anything and everything that you know you possibly do to defeat the vampires. It's pretty intense. At number 6, I chose Leto from Gargantua on the Veritas planet. Now, the cool thing about him is he actually comes from outer space, and he is actually like a soldier from there, so he doesn't really know anything about not being a soldier because that's what he was raised in. So going to Earth and finding that they're living in peace is pretty cool for him, so it's hard for him to try to figure out how to live in peace because he's so used to being in a war. At number 5, I have Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Now, I love Izuku because he goes from being a kid with no powers to a kid with powers, and he's super heroic. Even when he has no powers, he jumps into the fight not knowing why he's jumping into the fight, knowing he can't win. I just love how determined he is to become a hero. At number 4, I have Yato from Noragami. Now, I love Yato because he's so silly and so funny, but when it comes down to it, he's super powerful and he's always going to be there for you. And I absolutely love his personality. It cracks me up. At number 3, I chose Izumi Sena from Love Stage. Oh, look at him, isn't he just the cutest? I love how, as you see, he's a manga artist, but he's not very good. But he doesn't let that get to him. He tries as hard as he can to become a manga artist. It's pretty cool. And at number 2, I chose Alan Walker from The Gray Man. Now, I love Alan because he is super powerful and he cares about both humans and Akuma, and he wants to save both of them. And number 1 is Tato Klein from 07 Ghost. Now, I love Tato because he's got a secret power, like, in his hand, and he's super powerful to begin with, so it's really cool when he actually uses his secret power. And he's such a sweetheart. He cares so much for his friend Mikage, who's his only friend. It's really, really sweet.